my notes also didn't like skip to the next notes, which made me equip the wrong things, which made me press the wrong button, or rather the right button, but it like had the wrong equip, so I dropped the chew. Now it would have been fine without the without the buffer. Yeah. And yeah, Beast asked, how was Disney World? Yeah, it was pretty fun. I always liked Disney a lot. Like, I already really enjoy amusement parks in general. And I don't know, Disney always manages to give you that like special feeling. I don't know. I really I love the attention they put into like details. Like I also went to Universal one day during AGDQ. Like a lot of people said, yeah, I'd rather go to Universal because they have better attractions for adults than Disney. But to be honest, okay, so I went into the Hulk coaster and that was really good, amazing coaster. But apart from that, I don't know. I felt a lot of attractions in Universal were all they were all motion simulators, which is not bad, but it was like a lot of the same thing over and over again. And I guess the Harry Potter world was pretty neat, but to me it wasn't necessarily like better for adults than Disney. Yeah, I really enjoy roller coasters now. Like as a child, I only wanted coasters without loopings or any other inversions. But at some point, I think really late in life, like age 16, 17. I mean, it's not that late, but for someone who always went to like amusement parks, even while growing up, I only went into loopings like late teens or something. And now I basically go into, I wouldn't say anything, but I'm not that easily scared. Yeah, I really enjoy Disney. And I'm not the type to walk around with Mickey ears or to be like, oh my god, when I see a princess or something, but still like the atmosphere and how much detail they put into these like lands and scenery, everything, I really liked it. It's also funny when so first we flew to New York. That flight was basically just kind of fine. Mostly like not many children, which I liked. And then like to Orlando. Literally, like from New York to Orlando, literally everyone on the plane wore something with like Mickey or Disney on it. Like in the plane already. I was thinking like, does anyone go to Orlando for any other reason than these parks? Is there even anything else to do? Yeah, well, GDQ this year. But it really seems like people don't go there for any other reason. Yeah, dude, I was actually sometimes fantasizing about how like an OT amusement park would look, but I don't think that would be like profitable enough. Maybe some Nintendo worlds could work. Like how there's also like Legoland and that kind of stuff. If speedrunners would go to like some Nintendo theme park, would constantly meme about like, oh look, here we can do this glitch, Kappa. Come on. Oh my god. Couldn't do 2 easiest turns. Is it actually? I never heard of such thing. Or is that going to be? University of Japan. Oh, it's going to be part of Universal Studios. I see, I see. Yeah. Still pretty neat. Reason to go to Japan, Kappa. Oh, who knows? I also want to visit West Coast one day, so maybe California. I really enjoyed going to the US. So I was thinking like, I'd love to go again at some point. It's just pretty expensive. The whole trip. It's also kind of nice, like, it feels pretty exotic because it's just really different from Europe in many ways. But it's also, you know, it's kind of easy in a way, like, you know, you don't have to struggle with a language barrier. It's still like Western. Oh, whoa! Yo! Smoothie! Thank you so much for the resub. 4 months. Thank you so much. Hey, yeah, thanks. I really enjoyed the trip. I was kind of just talking about a lot of stuff. Does that get my VODs muted? I never had problems with that. Oh, you are Druzy. I was just thinking like, you know, I saw you were like 4 months subscribed. I was like, you're probably someone I knew. Alright. So do I just pronounce it like Newfie or something? Small goal. Alright. Yeah, it's a cool name. Short names are cool. I don't have a short name. I still need this rupee. I actually noticed that GDQ, like when I got my badge, I was like, hot dang, that's a long name. It barely fits on the badge. That looks like my name. Yo, Manta, thank you for good luck. Welcome back. That doesn't work. I often use XWMTP in places though. Yo, Prince Sidon. That would be pretty amazing. But I really don't think something like that's gonna happen. Like, it would be a huge risk to base a whole, like, theme park on just, like, one game, I think. Like I said, I could imagine a Nintendo theme park. But I could even see them thinking that's risky. Ah, dang it. Because these parks are so expensive, like, you know, it has to stay popular for years and years and years and years. So it has to be something that's, like, pretty future-proof. Ah, shit. I always forget I should only go down to 1.5 heart hit. Means I shouldn't do the side hop here, because if I fall on the land, I take 1 heart damage and then I die. Sega World, really? Didn't know that all existed. It's pretty cool. I don't know, I kind of love theme parks. I'm always in a good mood when I'm in one, especially if the weather is good as well, then I don't know, I just love it. Wait, hatred. What did I say before? Yeah. Weather. Yeah, I also I like the weather kind of influences my mood. Yeah, that's one downside. Definitely, that it's often so busy. And I really don't like crowds, and I really don't like children. So that's big downside. But I always try to go when it's outside of vacation times, even though there's always kids. Like, even now at Disney World, like, there's a ton of kids. And I'm like, hello, it's like halfway January, like vacation is definitely over. Why are you not in school? But yeah, that's how it is. I think it wasn't too bad, but it was still pretty busy. Especially in Disney, if you know the strats, you can still get by pretty well. And you have to not be afraid to get up really early. Basically, in a way, speedrun strats. Like one day I got up at 4:45 and the other day is 6:30. Okay, the 4:45 thing was special because I really wanted to ride the new attraction Rise of Resistance in like the new Star Wars land in Hollywood. And that one is only open for like a month. So you still need a sort of special boarding pass to ride it. You can only get it via the app by being in the park when park opens. That's like when they release the passes and they like... They go out really fast. But the park opened at 7 AM, so yeah. You had to be in the park way before 7 to make sure. Honestly, it was worth it. Dang. Yeah, and for every day I made sure I was like in the park before opening time already. And basically every day I was one of the first to ride the main attraction of the park, where usually lines are like almost 2 hours for. Yeah, you just have to not be afraid to get up early as fuck, and then like that saves a lot. And Disney also has this fast pass system where you can book like passes to where you only like if you have a pass like that you only have to stand in line really short for an attraction, but they also sell out kind of fast. But if you use the app well and you keep refreshing and you spend some time on your phone, you can actually book a lot of them. Dang, that's cool. Dude, we went in a water attraction. That like, we thought like, okay, we'll probably get kind of wet, but it was near the end of the day, so we thought, okay, that's alright. Dude, we got soaked until like, up until our underwear. Like, completely. Like, you might as well just stand under a shower with your clothes on. It was ridiculous. I was kind of really happy. Like, I don't know, even my shoes, like, they squeaked the rest of the day. Because it was just completely soaked. Like, I knew Florida was kind of extreme with water attractions, you know, because it's, you know, it's usually always warm, so people don't mind getting wet. But this was really extreme. And like, it kind of sucked a bit. Because we still did want to go on like 2 more rides. Like, it was one of these like round boats. But then they would just like make you go straight under like a huge waterfall or something. It was just kind of funny though to see the other people hoverboating. What is that? I didn't go to the beach at all, so I basically just did HDQ and then 3 days of Disney, and then I went home. Florida, at least. And I also went to New York before. Oh! I think I've seen that. Like, on the internet or something, but I didn't. At least nice to see some of Best go down. I want it to be sub 220. That would be kind of the goal for me. MST will most likely ban Ace. Well, really most likely ban Ace. SRM, definitely all like applications of SRM where you would get items. Other uses of SRM, I would also prefer to ban them because I think that's more in the spirit of MST, but that's going to be discussed. The discussions barely started on like the rule sets, and it's probably gonna take weeks at least. But it is expected that Ace will be banned in every category except for any percent. But it's not 100% sure yet because, like I said, we barely started. Hey, it's good to see y'all. Yo, champ call! Oh my god, I finally got the famous champ call raid. Thank you so much. Thank you for the champ call raid. Okay, so don't get the shield now. Yeah, so it was awesome, guys. And GDQ, like, Chamkel was walking around with, like, 2 chicks holding up a big banner saying Chamkel raid, and it looked badass. And it was kind of a great meme. Yeah, I'm pretty well, thanks. How are you? I'm kind of glad to be home after a long trip. But it was also a really great trip, and I kind of miss being in Florida. It was really chill in Florida. And I like the weather. Alright, thank you for saying hi. And good luck at work. Oh, nice. What a gold streak, guys. Am I following you actually? This is a good time to check. I'm not. Let's do that really quick. have to mash less lazily. But now it's kind of no reset. Now it's definitely no reset. Like, if this round would really die, then I probably should save at the start of boat skip so I don't have to like reset if it's bad because of having not enough explosives. So yesterday, I actually did my first spirit hover with like bombs. 3 chews and like the rest bombs. Finally learned that. It's not too bad, you just have to be careful. So that means that I might also do GSR runs. Because if I do that spirit hover, I can save a lot of time, like a few minutes. Like GSR is short, so I could like end the stream with that. If I don't have time for MST anymore. Because for MC I still have to kind of expect the worst and know that a run might take around 3 hours. An X marked the final split. I never thought about putting an X there. Yeah, it was actually like for like I mostly just used the in-game icons, but for Ganon I wasn't sure what to put, so I just put a Triforce. Like there are also actual sort of icons made manually from Ganondorf and Ganon, but I didn't really like how they looked very much. Oh. 47. That's pretty good. That's like, it's a tie with my best Denpei. Not even gold though, because my Master Sword cutscene mashing was shit then. Okay, so... That's so annoying. I also hate when I get itchy during like parts of the run. I notice like really often when I have like even a second to spare, I often like scratch my head or something. I think that's also just like a, I don't know how you call it in English, like a little habit. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. This feeling when you're actually about to die because of dead hand. Feels bad, man. What a mess. I'll just save this time. Okay, good. Like, when I get that fist attack, I really don't know how to kill normally. Or how to do my wrong word, or cutscene skip strat, I mean. Hey Blaze, thank you for good luck. Alright, let me see. I have to do the initial now, I guess. So I'll grab the heart then. I think it's a skull, but I'm not positive. Alright. That's unfortunate. The run is not dead. It's better than trying to cutscene skip and then like actually not getting the medallion. I need to practice what to do when I get that like fist attack. Because I never really know which side I need to start from, and I think they're all different. At least I don't have to exit the temple myself. Hey Nugget, good to see you again. Yeah, this is the first stream this year. I haven't run in like 3 weeks, or at least not this category. Like I did a few races at GDQ. It's alright, a little bit rusty. But good to be back. Oh yeah, I didn't dupe, of course. So now I just do this, I think. Yeah. So we didn't really... The discussions about rule sets are going to probably last a few weeks, to be honest. We didn't really reach MST yet, but it's like Ace is most likely not going to be allowed. And uses of SRM, which give you like items, are also not going to be allowed. Because MST has always been the category where, you know, like right now it bans item manipulation, and that officially does not include use of SRM yet. And it's only because we didn't officially discuss the rules yet, but that's going to happen. You just need to give it some time. Because we wanna do this like well. We don't wanna rush it. It's a really complex matter. Yeah, Ace is arbitrary code execution. Don't ask me about the technical details because it's a really complex thing, but it basically allows you to write any code into the game. Which means, in theory, everything is possible. Like, literally everything. In practice, total control is really slow. Like, but still, you can put a sort of, like, you can put a payload in your file name. Like, that's what they do for any percent now. Like, they execute instructions that they point to with their file name, I think. But I still have to watch Glitches and Stuff's video. He made a video, like yesterday he released it, where he explains what's going on in the new 90% run. I'm definitely going to watch that soon because... yeah, I think he probably explains it really well. But it's a really complex thing. But it's most likely going to be banned in probably all categories that are not any percent. Because any percent will stay pure. Ace allows everything. Everything. Like, Ace was already used to draw a Franker Z on the B button. Like, literally everything is possible. But yeah, that's possible, so... Like, mirror shield as chow is possible. It's possible to make Link float in the air. Okay, 1 second. Nice. So it's a glitch that has been found recently. It can absolutely be done on original hardware. For really big payloads, like this drawing Franker Z on the B button. Shit, I should have done rupees. I don't know if that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, like you need SRM right now to do Ace. But for these really extreme modifications to the game, like some external device is used to write instructions, but these instructions are in the form of really fast like controller inputs, so it's more like a task basically. But Ace is already used in the current 80% world record, which is done with like human hands. Well, that's the thing. It is definitely going to be allowed in 80% because 80% is pure. But many categories are already pretty arbitrary and banned stuff. And it would completely break every category. Like, there would be nothing left. So, 80% will definitely allow it, but other categories, like I said, probably not, because it just, there would be nothing left of the category. Like, all dungeons with Ace would just be write a payload that immediately warps you to each boss room. Boss is already dead. You just like step into the warp, bam bam bam, done, beat game. Like, that's what Ace is like. Hey Zitiran, what's up? Of course I have. You even had to verify quite a few and frame count them. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna run 80%. I was thinking of trying it, but it seems like there's still kind of like a learning curve. I do have an N64 nowadays, but like, it seems like such a pain, to be honest. I constantly see people in the Discord saying like, oh, my game crashed again, I don't know why it didn't work, you know, it's like a really mystery kind of thing. Yeah, it's 12:03 it was this morning. It changes basically almost every day. So almost sub 12 already. And I don't know, the scientists are working on finding a way to skip either Ocarina or Slingshot. So, you know, more is coming. Maybe grabbing that heart container is not a great idea for the cutscene skips. Nice one, pause. Well, they are kind of scientists, to be honest. Look how deep they, like, how much knowledge they have of the game. They definitely are. Oh, there's definitely gonna be more found. We barely scratched the surface on what's possible. Oh, that's what I'm trying to say, like, we will always allow it in 80%. But like, for example, MST, it already bans stuff like item manipulation, so why would you allow something like that? Doesn't really make sense. Like, there will probably be... ace categories and extensions if people are still interested in running it. And as again, there will always be any percent, because any percent, we're not gonna like have some like bullshit where we say that it's not the real one. It's not really about the viewers though. It's just really that there will be literally no run left. This actually didn't fuck up my position because I waited super long. I should never grab that hard container, it's really bad. I guess this looks fine. I think that was good. Spray. Yes. That is nice. Oh my god, are you for real? Actually got the side up but a jump slash late. Okay, there's hope. I should stop with all these random safety saves I do everywhere. Oh my god, it's so dark. I can't see shit. Yeah, it's a bit better. The part with the flags always seems so bad. Ooh. Well, we're basically already at total control, so I don't know if that's similar, but they can already basically program anything in. At least, like, with a test. Nice. Dang it! I don't know what the hell he jumped off. I'm salty. What is RZ? Oh, RTM. Well, I mean, there's some Ace they can do RTA, but no, you can't do. Like, it's just there's there's so many possibilities, and like it's probably gonna take months, maybe even years, before we reach like all that's possible now. Yeah, the most extreme cases are not RTA viable, I guess. But it's more on the level that they're like, yeah, what do you guys want? Then we'll make a setup for that. Damn, it hurt that that Spirit Hover didn't work. I have to check, maybe I like did the wrong amount of Edith's turns. Or maybe I didn't turn straight again. That's also a common problem for me. Yeah, kind of casual-ish Spirit. Well, this is a glitch, but yeah. Because we don't have Ocarina. Alright. Oh, the camera was weird. I probably won't be behind because I think my PB also didn't manage to do Spirit Hover. Also, I have a ton of time saved because I only did 3 runs of this, to be honest, so shouldn't be too bad. Just would have, like, it would have been a lot of time saved if I got Spirit Hover there. And I won't split for Mirror Shield because it, like, the splits are really different now, so it would not be a good comparison. Mirror Shield. That's the only flip now. I skipped small key. Small key. But I guess I will farm the Armos anyway. Yeah. Oh no. Ooh, that's very spicy. Yo, thank you for watching, Nighthawk. Have a good day. Oh my god, I am really stupid. Why did I just do crowd stuff? This kind of sucks. I'm wasting a lot of bombs. Maybe I'll try to get up with that ISG. Okay, that's harder than it seems. If only it was that easy. get stuck. Hey Keanu, thank you for good luck. Okay. It's just like, I kind of refuse to buffer that thread, but it sucks so much when you miss it because then you just waste 3 bombs. Early both times. I'll buffer for now because I really need the bombs. That was pretty slow, dude. Couldn't statue climb for the life of me. Almost feel I should like grind a lot of GSR first. Just to get better at like Shadow and Spirit. Alright. Grabbing a little bit of chocolate. Not going for the cutscene skip yet. Until I get a better time. Oh yeah, you're a chocolate nugget. Like, I learned the cutscene skip, but... You know, it's kind of risky. If you're like a tad late, you die, and it costs so much time, so... That's for a future run. Yeah, sorry for eating your cousin. Actually, I always forget health management here. Also, my bomb kind of shit. Maybe it reminded them of hot chocolate? forgot I need to damage down. Oh, double. Except that it didn't hit. Sad. No, I'm from the Netherlands. Or Holland. That almost went really bad, like ridiculously close. I don't remember it. You told me that. That's neat. I don't like coffee or tea, but it still sounds kind of good. I really like hot chocolate. Yeah, this split was slow as fuck, so we're losing. We need to find some bombs before Water Medallion. Might farm Lake Haya. That should be good. Alright. Oh, never mind. It's all good. I completely forgot. Like, the thing you do now is buy bombs, so we're all good. I should make a clear mental note of that. That like, after like you can make, you can use all your bombs in Spirit because you're gonna buy them right after. Like, I'm still kind of getting used to this whole route. It's also a funny thing, like I in my PB and previous runs, I clipped into this shop every time, but I forgot that it's just literally open because I get a Goron tunic. But I still like clipped into it even though like the door was literally open, kind of dumb. But yeah, time for dunking. Pitchless thread then. Oh, dang, this is gonna kill me now. That sucks. Just on death at this point. Just see it as a safety save. That's so annoying. Ew, Zelda. Yeah, it's nice. I think I saw Danny B do it. How did that not work? I'm mad. Keep on messing up with this stuff lately. Yeah, with backbox thread it always clips for me. I use dodge too, so that's kind of the thing. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, the camera was away for a sec. Well, Dutch translated in Dutch is just Nederlands. Like in Dutch, both the country and the language are sort of the same word, and English are different. For some reason that I always forget about. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, it actually worked. I'm shook. I should safety save like right here. For the bomb count. Could at least do it unbuffered this time. Kind of sucks that I always kind of waste a lot of bombs there. So I kind of feel I have to like farm them after Water Temple, which feels kind of slow. Don't know if I need many. Ever enter. Should figure out how many I want to have at least. Yeah, so the Netherlands is the actual name of the country. Holland is the name many people use for the country. Especially many foreigners use it. But it's actually just 2 provinces out of 12 provinces. It's like North Holland and South Holland. Together they form Holland. Those 2 provinces make up it's the most populated area in general. Yeah, for some reason, historically, many people refer to the whole country as Holland. But technically, it's only 2 out of 12 provinces in there. I'm actually originally from one of those provinces, so it's fine to say I'm from Holland. No. Guess I must have moved a little somewhere. This one is really bad though, because Lake Hylia fills up with water, which means you can't clip. Dude, I hate it. I always get every trick in practice and then in the runs stuff happens. That's how speedrunning always goes. Yeah, this is a pretty big time loss. Like, it's this cutscene, then it's she cutscene. And then, like I said, like Hylia's filled, so you can't clip 2 Zors the main, so we probably have to just play Bolero to get there. Which is scuffed. But like I said, the PB did that as well. So like, compared to PB, we're actually not losing time. I'm not sure, Prince. I think it's just historically kind of grown like that. There's probably some reasons for it that make sense, but I don't really know. Yeah, I did, but like resetting now would also be really slow. If I would have done that right away, honestly, I don't even know if that's so good. You know, you do have to go back to the boss, do the clip again. I'm not sure. I'd rather play it safe for now then. Do I have enough bombs to not farm here? Yo, cheese cream. No, I wish. Six bombs. Eh. I really don't want to go out of my way though. Oh wait, I can buy bombs, I think. Yeah, good to see you too. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. It's the first stream of the year, so. Uh-oh. I thought there was like a roof in here. Oh. I didn't plan on getting ice cream. See, I'll just buy a few extra bombs. It's just like, there was so much time saved in this run, but I'm making all the same mistakes as PB, so it's gonna be like the same. I didn't stream since last decade. Oh, ho, ho. Dad jokes. Oh. Yeah, the accidental ISG from like a new item is actually one of the more likely ways to accidentally glitch as a casual, I think. But only works though if you crouch step, which is not a sword technique that casuals use a lot. I'm so bad at this. I should just go back to my other strat, to be honest. Actually, so the Netherlands officially said, yo, we're going to stop using Holland to like advertise for the country, for tourists and stuff, and we're gonna start using like the Netherlands, like since this year. Oh. It's kind of the adult way to get past there. You can also Navi dive as adult though, but then you have to wait for Navi. Oh. So he's first wind, and then it's time for Jabu. Yeah, actually 2 was pretty cool. Like, it was really chill. It was fun to do races with people and to see so many OT runners in real life. Must say I was really a bit shy. So that was it was sometimes hard to like mix with people that already knew each other for like a very long time from these events. But like, I found some people that were chill and that we played races with and hang out. And it was nice to get food with people. We did some swimming and chilled in the hot tub. And it was really great to watch the OT run from behind the couch. Oh my god, I didn't grab nuts again. That sucks. Yeah, then it's our run. Like, the whole OT community just grabbed like a chair from somewhere in the room to sit right around like the couch area. It was really like fun moment and like kind of bonding in a way that we were like all there. And it was a really great run to watch. Nice. Yeah, it was like... I read a lot of like great feedback. People loved the run and it showed off so much shit. No, I actually didn't really watch many other games, to be honest. I was just always so busy with like plans that I constantly missed runs that I was planning to watch in the stream room. I only watched a bit of Skyward Sword. But I'm planning on watching a few VODs of runs I missed. But we were often just hanging out and getting food. I had no clue what was going on the whole time during Skyward Sword, to be honest. And it was like the first day I was there. So I was super tired from the flight still. So I think after like 1 hour and a half I went to bed. But like there was a bunch of stuff going on with the title screen. Constantly. It was kind of complicated. I stayed the whole GDQ basically. I arrived a little bit after it started, but I stayed until the end. But like just a few hours basically after the stream started, I was there at the hotel. Yeah, it started like January 5 and stream ended on 11. I think late 11. So the stream was like for six days, I think, and I stayed for 7. And then I stayed for another 3 days of Disney World. And before I went to Florida, I did like 4 full days of New York, which was also really cool. But I'd never been there, and it was really impressive. Yeah, Disney World is great. Like, I've been there once before when I was 12, also in Orlando, and that was the last time I was in the US. So I forgot to get nuts, so I have to like kinda... This is gonna be kinda annoying. Yeah, exactly. It was just really chill, like every day you just, I don't know, think, oh, what I'm gonna do today, and you just play some games, get some food, chill out. with all the cool people you know from online. Oh fuck Rudo, I don't need her anymore. I need fish and boomerang. Fish. Okay, nice. Okay. I do not, yeah. Technically, officially, I still live in the Netherlands, but like my boyfriend is German, and I practically live in Germany right now, but still kind of close to the Netherlands, close to the border. But I still consider myself Dutch. Probably not gonna change soon. One part being that I am not that fluent in German yet. I'm really trying hard though. So it's really scuffed. I forgot to pick up nuts, so I don't have nuts. Yeah, I go back almost every 2 weeks. I have time. It's like a 3-hour drive at tops. 2.5, 3 hours. So it's not too bad. Kind of lucky there, because with long distance it can be like, you know, if you meet someone over the internet, it can be basically anything. I've never been to Canada, but it sounds really cool. I really enjoyed the US this time, so I think Canada would also be great. Probably losing a little bit of time because I didn't have nuts. Next up is fire. So I basically only started running this category recently. I didn't set any big goals yet, but I think getting sub 220 would be really cool. I feel like a good time. But yeah, my sum of best is not even below that, so that's more like a longer term goal. I don't know, first I just want to get like a better time where I don't miss all cutscene skips and all glitches and stuff. So it's kind of funny if you say Adam's name on accident, glitches and stuff. Yeah, definitely. This run has... Wait, I gotta think before I say anything. How many wrong warps does this run have? It has Ganondorf and 1080. The others are all cutscene skips, I think, or not. Oh no, 3. You also have DC wrong warp. Toronto and Montreal. Okay, cool. I love this to visit like big cities. Yeah, the nature also looks really amazing from what you see on pictures. Okay, I really thought I was gonna like see the arena there. So I need tunic and bombs. Yeah, I got so lucky there. Oh, that sounds great. Man, there's so many places to visit. I'd also love to go to like US West Coast. Kind of all the standard tourist things. Well, from what I've seen in the US, I really thought like I love being here on vacation, but living here would probably be shit. That was kind of what like it felt like to me. I'm still shocked by the small amount of vacation you guys get, but I don't know if that's the same in Canada actually. Like I saw this little flyer at the Waffle House saying, "Yo, come work for us. One of the benefits is 2 weeks of paid vacation." I was like, 2 weeks? And I was like kind of shocked. And then I said to Andrew and he said, "Yeah, that's pretty good, right? Like, they're actually known for having good benefits." And I was like, I actually meant it was little. He was like, "Oh, yeah." I was just shocked because I can't really imagine how you can like live with only 2 weeks off. Like 10 days. In Europe it's like the minimum is kind of 25 days. I mean, it's so weird to me, like... Do you just live to work? Is that all? Like... Is that all you do in life? No vacation? What are these jobs? But I guess you can take unpaid vacation then, or what? Oh yeah, okay. That makes it a bit more sense. Still a bit scuffed though. I don't know. I don't know if we're just spoiled here, but to me it was just really weird. I'll probably get a heart there. Alright, see ya. Really gotta remember set floor, it's important. But how do you like take time off for like Christmas or vacation? Or do people take unpaid. Like, unpaid vacation is not too bad. I just want to be able to not work. You know, I don't really care about money that much. I just don't want to work my life away. It's mostly my concern. You can, but the problem is Volvagia cannot be defeated without hammer. You can damage her down, but the final hit has to be hammer to defeat. Yeah. So it's more a quest to get hammer. We'll actually get hammer and then leave to do forest. And then beat Volvagia all the way in the end, so we can do 1080. Hey, Count! Dude, that's the best take of my name I've seen yet. Xandria, William, Marcus, Theodore, Preston. Thank you, Gluck. Yay! Gold, fish, and menu. Thanks, I had a great time. I really enjoyed it. Just only the fact that everything is so different from Europe was already great. Like, you know, people still speak English. It's still like a Western country, but just they just still have this exotic feeling that just stuff is so different. It's really cool. Like, I traveled around a lot in Europe where stuff is also different in many ways, but I don't know. Not really like that. And New York is just amazing. I loved it. Well, to be honest, I ate a lot of fast food. Which is pretty American, I guess. I mean, there are a lot of fast food chains in the US that are not in Europe. So I got to try like a lot of these names I've heard so often but never tried. Like Chick-fil-A and Wendy's, IHOP. Thank you so much for watching, Nugget. Taco Bell, yes, I also tried that for the first time. What else? Waffle House, I guess? I don't know if that counts as fast food. We had breakfast there all the time, it was really good. What did I think? So I actually really like Chick-fil-A. I really like chicken stuff, and I mean, we have KFC here, but I've already had that like so often. So it's kind of nice to have something different. Wendy's wasn't actually that great, I don't know. Just was not special to me. Waffle House is great. No, not Popeye. Try that. Oh, I grabbed that hard if that was a hard. It was. Yeah, good stuff. Like, we tried to go out for dinner a few times in New York, but it was either super expensive or packed, or it was just stuff we didn't really like. So it was kind of hard to find like a restaurant. So we just ended up kind of eating like easy food. Which I didn't really mind. Kind of like fast food. Oh, I think this is the frame already, or it's late. Dang it. Yeah, I think I saw a lot of the like big touristy things in New York. Went on top of the Empire State Building. We saw the Statue of Liberty. Went to Wall Street. Did a tour through like Soho and a few other like neighborhoods. No, I only went to the Museum of Natural History Museum. I mean, we were there only for like 3.5 days, so we couldn't do like everything. And we also just walked around a lot, you know, like walked through Central Park. Yeah, exactly, Prince. Like, just, I don't know, just being there felt really nice. And like, I've never seen a city in Europe, well, I guess there aren't many cities like that, but like, everything around you is just so big. To me, it almost felt kind of safe in a way. It's kind of weird. And it just looks so impressive. It just had a nice feeling. Oh my god, I almost never missed that. It's so bad. Yeah, Central Park also looked really cool, especially like the south part where you see all these huge skyscrapers around it. Yeah. I know. It was almost too much to the left, so it was kind of scuffed, but it worked. Yeah, don't worry, I was just a bit salty at myself. It's just annoying. Nah. Yeah, kinda. And what to me was also like, you know, everything seems super familiar in New York. Everyone seemed, everything seemed... Wait, I forgot my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that everything seems super familiar because it all looks basically like every movie or like series you've ever seen. Because so much is shot in New York. So I was constantly like, whoa, this all looks so like I'm stepping into a movie. Which I thought was pretty cool. Because we Europeans get to see so much media that's like, you know, shot in the US or in like these big cities that are really American. That looks scuffed. Okay. All right. Oh, what about health? Yeah, that's not too great. Oh my god. Yeah. That's kind of nice. So yeah, I really didn't expect to like it so much there. I also loved being in Florida because I just like warm weather. And it's like really a treat to get warm weather in January for me. I think that should work. Yeah. Like... I noticed it was like really flat, which is also a thing in the Netherlands. Leave, right? Yeah. And then I had to like equip swap a stick. I think that was it. Movie time. Yeah, Florida was really flat as well. So that's actually the real reason I moved to Germany. You know, Scara thinks it's for him. But I'm actually just afraid my country is gonna flood in 10 years. Like, the area I'm from is actually below sea level. Like, it's scuffed. Germany is already like, I don't know, 60 or 70 meters above. I never heard of that. But I must say I often don't know stuff that's supposed to be well known. What kind of thing is that? Oh, wait. Yeah, didn't he create this like this huge plastic cleanup thing with really like long arms or something? I need to mesh. then I've heard of it, I just didn't know the name. But that thing is awesome. Yeah, I've definitely heard of it, like seen it on the news many times. I think they like had to try 3 times before it even kind of worked. But now they like had hope that it could be actually really useful. I'm gonna stand for a sec. So in Disney, I like walk 30k steps a day. It's crazy much. Everything hurt. But now I'm kinda not really moving. Again. Dude, my feet hurt so much in both New York and like Disney. Not only my feet, just everything. It's also kind of the side of my hips when I walk a lot. I really enjoy walking though, it kind of sucks. I also think I need better shoes. So this run was hot garbage, but there's still 11 minutes of time save. That's interesting. Also, I'm gonna gold by a ton here because I think I added this split recently because I want to be able to do segment practice from just enter Ganon's Castle. Like if I want to practice the start of Ganon's Castle or like the first trials, I don't want to watch Lex every time, so I added a split. But I don't think the best updated there, so it's gonna be like a huge goal. Because the best is the old best or gold that still had both Lex and the first 3 trials in it. Trials are super hard though. Oh hey, welcome back, Sky. Yeah, it's kind of bad to be honest, but it's cool that it's still ahead. to actually have arrows here. Oh, I equipped over the equip swap thingy, that's dumb. Okay, we're good. Except that I want it on, sit down. Yeah, that didn't work. Over buffered, I think. Over buffered again. Oh my god! Prophecy, thank you so much. No, don't die. But thanks for the sub, I really appreciate it. 2 months. That's awesome. Okay, this should work. Yeah. It's kind of black magic, this trick. But I need to hit stick on a certain frame so I can shoot a fire arrow here without actually having it. I'm gonna kill him. Oh shit, no. Oh my god, that almost went really bad. Okay, I at least wanted to open the door so I don't have to do the trick again. Don't ask me precisely how that works. It's a trick called action swap. But like, yeah, I don't really know how it works. Never really looked into it. Hey, Truly Nan, welcome back. Thank you for the good luck. Yo, FaZe! Thank you so much for the raid. Wow, what have you been streaming? Yo, what's up? Oh no, I'm so stupid! No, I'm dead. How does action swap work precisely? I don't know. I'm Rendo and Link to the Past. Rendo, that's cool. How have you been enjoying your streams? Nice. Oh my god. So this time let's actually wait for the fans. That's better. I find MST trials so difficult, to be honest. So much worse than glitchless. All sanity, oh god. That's probably pretty bad, right? Doesn't like all sanity like include more and more, like the more options there are in Rendo? Okay. Yeah, dying was kind of rough. Yeah, it should be if we don't mess up at the end. Still felt like a really bad run. You can see like my summer best is super far away from PB. But it would still be cool to get a PB. Oh. Oh. Save for the one chew I have. Why on earth did I roll there? Holy shit. That scared me. Chew on... See left. Come on. Buffering is slow. Scuffed item screen as well. Okay, nice. That was all pretty monka's, yes. Oh. That's a split. But I know if you aim for the right pillar of the door to Shadow Trial, you should be fine rolling like that. But he hit it a bit later than I'm used to, so I was like, ah. Alright, Kashmir, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Thanks. Now the hardest trial, though. Nice. That screen is so annoying. Did I learn a lot from other runners? Not really, I guess. I just did a few, like, races mostly. Too late. Have to be really quick there. Yes, I'm so glad when I got this. I absolutely hate Fire Trial with like glitch fizz. Hey Caesar, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, it's the first stream this year. Had a like 2-week vacation, and you know, there was Christmas. I don't know. I looked at quite a few people run, but not necessarily that I really see anything. I guess. Also didn't necessarily see people like do the same runs as me. Oh my god. Where am I? Okay. With that bomb count, didn't really want to like YOLO any shit. Fish. If only. Hey, Slow. I actually played bingo like again at GDQ for the first time in a long time. Like I joined ESMB from there, which was pretty cool because the first time I was there on Saturday, I saw people like ping for European Saturday Night Bingo, and it was 4 p.m. and it felt so crazy. I was like, but it's 4 p.m. It's like in the afternoon. It's not 10 o'clock. I just really think time zones are kind of neat. Like you know, of course you know it's at 4 there, but when it's actually there, it's like just afternoon and like A's and B starts, you're like, wow, it's crazy. I actually kind of really enjoy it because it's just so crazy. Yeah, I actually was planning on joining SMB as well for the first time, but then we ended up chilling in the hot tub, and that was more important. Like that could have been my first normal SMB ever, but yeah, I didn't end up doing that. But bingo was pretty cool because a lot of people joined ESMB actually from GDQ. Not everyone on SRL, but like actually like Fig, Figure, Runner Guy. A lot of cool people were actually joining bingo. They didn't all finish, but you know, it was cool to have a bunch of people play. Yeah, being awake and actually feeling like having the strength to set up everything and actually play for at least 1 hour and a half, that's, I don't know, kind of a different thing, I feel. Man. 1080 coming up, Monka Mega. I think I lost like 10 minutes on that split, so like it can be a huge time save if I don't fail there. Oh, nice gold, by the way. I love seeing some vests go down by a ton. It was like 23 at the start of this run. But one like 3-minute gold was kind of fake because of how the splits were. Okay. Okay, yeah, we got 10 minutes on this split. That's a lot. Okay, my finger slipped over the pause button there. Okay, that felt kind of scuffed. Nice. Oh my god, I had this short up yesterday as well. It's so dumb. Okay, I guess I need this. Also fish later. Whatever. Too many equips to do it once. Okay. Time to focus. Yes! Oh! 27-second goal. And 10-minute time save. Dead. That's nice. I mean, the PB, like, had to do full Vaja like 3 or 4 times, and like, I don't know, do at least 2 attempts at 1080. Totally. Thanks, so I still gotta finish. I don't celebrate until it's over. Okay. This bomb cow is actually kind of monka mega. Oh, I'm kind of stuck again. Okay, I'm lost. Okay. Completely creeps me out when I really can't find it. Like, it should be this direction, right? Hey, kiss. I actually don't get that super often. Now I gotta try to not die. Will be neat. Alright. What I kept forgetting is that, like, this whole super slide into Ganon is not needed at all because you have Hammer. Practice, I always kept super sliding. But now I didn't even have enough bombs. Not really. to make it so scary. Okay. Not a great fight, but we're alive. Hey, Hebel! With the raid, thank you so much! Just in time to catch the PV. Yo, Stony! And Dawnbringer. And Hey Flowers. Kind of slow spin. Yeah, Hebel! Thanks again. Yeah, this is a PV. Pretty big one. Ah, it's only like the 4th finish run or something. Well, 6th apparently. No. Ah, whatever. I think it's the 4th. Yo, Zelda Muse, thank you. An exploration, thanks. Thank you so much. Yeah, it felt like a pretty bad run, but there was so much time save at the end that I didn't really realize that it could still like be a really big PV. Like, really big loss was watching water cutscene skip. Watching water cutscene, because then also the lake fills up, so you can't really mega to domain then. I think most cutscene skips went fine though. I skipped Spirit and Forest. I watched Shadow though. It's a lot better than the 250. I think I will be at least happy to upload this one. Man, this category is crazy. It feels really intense. I think I'm gonna run this one and GSR like kind of side by side because they're so similar in a way. I did 2 GSR races at GDQ and that actually kind of inspired me again to run it because, I don't know, for a long time I was like, eh. But I had fun during those races. And yesterday I finally learned bomb hoppers. So I can finally try a run with, you know, with Spirit Hover in it for GSR. And some best is sub 220 now, but that was also a goal. Oh, pretty happy I got like 1080 first try. That saved a bunch of time. How was your stream, by the way, Hebel? What were you up to? If you're still around. Alright. I think I want to go for it. It's up to 20 at least. And I'll probably, I don't know how long I'm gonna wait to switch to Nehru's Love route. I think it might be more like nicer for the nerves with like not having 1080 at the end. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. That's cool. It's crazy how I never ran any game really apart from this one. Maybe I will one day. But it takes so much time to even like learn one game. And there's so much to do in this game that I never really felt the itch. But I think it can be, it can probably be pretty fun. And maybe also a bit relaxing to take a break. Yeah. Yeah, like running OT is kind of a trap. There's just way too much to do. And, you know, there's a bunch of fun extensions. There's bingo. There's rando for those who like it. Kappa. I also really want to get into bingo again. They're looking at making an SRM bingo version, and then we might even have like two versions side by side, because they will be so different. It'll be a really different meta. But it will be a lot of work to even make, because everything has to be balanced, you know. Like, there would still be goals like open Megaton Hammer chest or something. You know, so like, you still have to get items, but all the items that are not goals, you could just SRM. The cards would probably get like slower, or shorter, I mean. Like the whole, like it would probably be more like around 1 hour or something instead of 110, 115. Well, you'd probably have your, you'd probably know the setup for most items by heart, you know, like you always get long shot and choose and bombs probably or whatever. And then you probably have to use the document to know to look up setups for special items, I guess. I don't know what I would think of it. But I think it's good to at least, you know, not completely ignore all the changes and to give it a try for bingo. Because bingo has been a bit dead, so who knows, maybe this could spark it up a bit. But we'll probably test it out and not necessarily override the old version. I always use some sort of cheat sheets when I run. My mind is kind of chaotic, so I always forget shit. Yeah. Yo, thank you for watching Prophecy and for the resub again. Thanks. And see you later. Like, I did, was it yesterday? No, the day before yesterday I did like a bingo. I had like 8 hearts. And I had completely routed out all the heart pieces I wanted to get everywhere and it looked pretty nice. But I'm just so chaotic, I constantly forget them. So I got a kind of bad time, mostly because I just kept going back and forth. And even when I switch categories, I have a really bad time. Because I keep confusing routes. Yeah, for stuff like pot chest, I think you kind of want to have a... I should mess around with it again. Like, oh yeah, I did learn pot chest at GDQ, so that was cool. But since then I didn't try it, so I kind of forgot again. And I only learned like choose and long shot. And didn't really mess around with all the things you can possibly get. Alright, let's see. That was a fun stream to come back to. I'll probably stream more Thursday, day after tomorrow. Either more MST or more MST or GSR, whatever I feel like. I'd even like to do bingos, but I feel during the day there's usually no one who wants to join in a race. Yay, reached the end screen.